Listening Dog Media.
This is 1459, an original podplay by Mank Made Productions and Listening Dog Media, starring Rachel Isbister as Gloria and Jack Wagman as Dave, written by Paul Daley.
Gloria?
Dave?
Now this is a surprise.
Isn't it just?
So, what's a girl like you doing in a place like this?
It's a church. What are you trying to say?
No, nothing. Just, well, it's a church.
And?
And, well, it's church, and I never imagined you were the churchy type.
I'm collecting.
I thought it was the other way around. You know, give to the church, not take from them, unless it's like drugs and gangs and stuff, and you're like, you know, the mafia, you know, like in the films. Gonna make him an offer you can't refuse.
Still weird then.
Oh, to the core.
It's for the food bank, if you must know. Charity, you know, it's what I do.
Of course. Great work. We'll be so pleased. Yeah. Charity. Love it.
What about you?
Me? Oh, I'm still a charity case looking for a home.
Yeah, I can see that. But what are you doing here?
Oh, here, me, in a church.
Confession?
Confession?
Yeah, asking for forgiveness. You know, it's what you do.
Confession? No, delivering mail, you know, a day job. Ah, but yes, confession. Ah, I see. Oh my God, yes. I should go, shouldn't I? Explain. Oh, Gloria, please. I was going to come and see you later, tell you what happened, honestly.
No need. You just proved my point.
Point?
Knobheads. Men. They let you down.
Right, yeah, but not all men, and I know what it looks like, the wellies, but honestly, it's a funny story, that.
Bet it was.
No, honestly, you'll never believe it. I can't even believe it myself.
Must have been hilarious.
Oh, God, yeah, funny. Except not in a ha-ha funny way.
So what happened?
Happened? Oh, what happened? What didn't? Where do I begin?
How about starting from where you said, I won't be long?
Right, yeah. So I left you and I said, I'll go and get the wellies.
That was over 2 weeks ago.
Isn't it just? Doesn't time fly? Anyway, you'll never believe what happened.
You just said that.
Okay, so after I left you to get the wellies, right? Well, you'll never believe who I bumped into.
Dave, I've got hungry people to feed. I've no time for knobheads and bullshit. I'm off. Keep the wellies.
Was Mrs. wrong? She was waiting for me.
Waiting? Hope it wasn't a pair of wellies she was waiting for.
She said, let's go for a cup of tea, so I thought, you know, for old time's sake.
Yeah, old time's sake. As you do. Never a good idea.
I know that now.
So what happened?
She dropped the H-bomb.
H-bomb?
H. For house. She wants half.
Half of what?
House. This is half hers. Says she's entitled. Says she's been to see a solicitor, and as her name's on the deeds, she's got rights.
A woman with rights? Now there's a thing. Next thing you know, we'll be getting the vote.
Never happened. Anyway, now she wants to sell up and give her half the money.
And what did you say to that?
Asked if she fancied a bargain bucket.
A bargain bucket?
Thought if I killed her with kindness, she might change her mind.
If you wanted to kill her, you should have bought her a cheese sandwich and given her a shot of that cheap wine. That usually does the trick.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I'll remember that for next time.
And another thing, FYI, buying a girl a bargain bucket will not make her give up the rights to half a house.
Well, know that now. I thought if I was to, spoil her,
You'd have been more successful with the cheese sandwich.
if I act reasonable, buy her a nice meal.
A bargain bucket?
And fries, and slaw.
Wow, you really know how to win a girl over.
I thought if I gave her full hit, the future compromise.
The full hit?
Works. Chicken wings, large Coke, all the extras, corn on the cob.
Looks like you pushed the boat out. How did it go?
Not good.
No.
I was wrong.
Hang on, I thought she was wrong. You said she was called Mrs. Wrong.
That's right, she was. Is.
But she's Mrs. Right now then?
No, she's still wrong, but now she's right.
So she's gone posh then?
Gosh.
The double barrel name, Mrs. Wrong, right, or should that be right, wrong?
I don't think you're taking this seriously. Or appreciating my dilemma.
What dilemma? She's right. Give her half the house.
No, she's not. She's wrong, but technically she might be right.
Wrong by name, right by law.
She thinks because her name's on the deeds of the house, she's got rights.
She's right. What's the problem? Give it to her.
Just like that. Oh, I see. Is this girl code? Sticking up for your sister.
Yeah. So stop being a knobhead and do the right thing.
She doesn't live there. I do. She left me, walked out, got herself a new man. She said she's happy.
So what's wrong with that?
I'm not.
So what? Shit happens, move on.
It sounds so easy.
Dave, let me put it in terms you can understand. She is Mrs. Right, and you are Mr. Wrong.
Maybe. It's not what you do, though, is it?
What's not?
Give up without a fight.
Oh my god, are we playing who's got the biggest cock here?
I'm sorry.
It's what you lads do to pretend you Billy Big Balls. Getting into stupid arguments that you know you can't win. Trust me, in the end, all you're going to do is make a knob of yourself.
Maybe. But what about the principle?
Principle?
Yeah. Possession. 9/10 of the law.
Why am I even having this conversation? She's right. She's got rights. You're wrong. Get over it.
I'll be a first. Her being right.
It's like women getting the vote. It's a first for everything. Can't stop progress.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'll do it. Sell the house.
Just like that? Now, was that so hard? Honestly, it's like talking to a child.
Well, where are you going?
Some of us have got to work.
I've finished now. I can help.
Sorry, do I know?
Don't be like that.
Who are you again? Oh, that's right. The Invisible Man.
Gloria, I can explain.
Sorry, Dave, but once bitten, twice shy. You had your chance.
It's what you think.
Let's think what happened. Oh, that's right. You left the shop, said you were going to get some wellies, and never came back.
Wait. I can explain. It was COVID. I had to isolate.
You caught COVID?
Well, not me exactly, but someone in the chicken shop did, and then I got a phone call and got told I had to isolate for 2 weeks.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
I swear to God. We're in a church. Everyone knows you can't lie in a church.
Says who?
Well, there's God. Thou shalt not lie. It's one of the 12 commandments.
I always thought there was only 10 commandments.
No, definitely 12. One for every month.
So what did you do for 2 weeks?
Well, not much. Thought about you, obviously. Apart from that, sat around watching television and ate.
I can see that. The eating. Didn't starve, did you?
What, this? Nah, it'll be gone in a week once I get back in the gym.
It's like the only gym you've been going to lately is Jim's Chippy.
I'm sorry, it's a metabolism thing.
Should try one of those cheese sandwiches. I dropped a dress size.
It'd be nice to get that down to a 14.
Long time since you were 14.
So, how about it?
What's it?
Us. It is us.
There's no us.
There could be an us, isn't there?
Look, Dave, you're a nice guy.
Guy. Guy? This is Hollywood musical. Am I a guy and you're my gal or a doll?
Whatever. Like I said, you're a nice fella.
Fella? Oh, that's very Norman, that fella. And then there's blokes. Now, they're usually Southerners or Cockneys. And lads, that's Scousers. But fellas, they are...
Annoying. Oh my God, you could waffle on for England.
Sorry. Just...
Putting off the inevitable. The bit where I finish my sentence that says we aren't a match.
Ah, well, now you see, that is where you're wrong.
And what makes you say that?
Fate.
Fate?
Fate. Look around. Where are we?
Church?
Exactly. A church.
And?
It's a miracle.
Oh God.
No, thank God. Think about it. What are the chances of me bumping into you here?
It's a lovely thought. Probably make a great film, but back in the real world, I've got mouths to feed.
Look, no, we haven't had best of starts.
Starts? What starts?
Confess. See what I did there? I confess. Church. We're in a church, and...
Yeah, I get it. Now I'm not being funny, but you're killing me.
On the contrary, you're killing me. I spent 2 weeks just thinking about nothing but you.
And eating biscuits.
Yeah, man's got to eat.
Not for two, though.
But, and here's the thing. Why doesn't your shop have a phone?
It's a charity. We can't afford it.
Could have called, explained.
Explained. Right. The bargain bucket, the isolation, Mrs. Right Wrong, the biscuits. Yeah, sorry I missed that call.
Okay, so... maybe the phone call wouldn't have been a good thing. But maybe that's fate. Maybe that's...
Desperate. You're clutching at straws.
No, see, maybe it's like Drake sang. It's God's plan.
Oh no. Not Drake. Please don't quote Drake songs. How old are you?
Enough to be down with my rappers.
Please, God, kill me now.
Hey, it's gonna happen, you're in the right place.
It's a slow death.
So, anyway, I was thinking, as soon as this isolation business was finished, and I was gonna come and find you and, tell you how I feel and, sweep you off your feet.
Tell me what?
Oh, you made this hard. That was addressed to you, by the way, not him. Up there, in here, in the church, Anyway, I thought you, and me, should be, a we, give it a go.
Dave, I've known you what? God knows how long.
Should we ask him?
This being in church thing's freaking me out. It's like someone's listening.
I hope so.
Why?
Otherwise, what's the point?
The point of what?
Point of coming to church. You speak, someone hears, miracles happen.
Not all the time.
Small miracles happen all the time.
Prove it.
You're here.
I'm still not a fan.
I am. Yeah, it works for me.
Look, I've got to go. People need me.
Oh, me?
What about you?
I need you.
Better say a little prayer then.
Then what?
You'll know if he's listening.
The Pod Play.